Chloe just told me that she's pregnant.
That's great news. You're gonna make a great dad.
You cannot tell anyone. No one can find out, okay?
Gallo, if I was to give you my number, you would call me, right?
Cruz would murder me, and you know it. I know what you said about her being off limits. Not this one.
Still no Severide? I was worried at first. Now I'm pissed off.
She spent the night at Press. I'm telling you it'll blow.
I'm Sydney. Give me a call if you're not seeing someone.
Are you alive in there? I'm heading out.
I no idea how I slept through the alarm.
Hi.
Oh. Hi. Yeah, so, I can be ready in 10, but you and Stella don't have to wait.
It's just me. Oh, wait. Okay.
Looks like you need a sous chef.
What? No, thanks, but, I'm good.
You've got to stop being scared of Cruz.
I'm not. I got this.
Morning. Fair warning. Someone slipped some sort of nut flavor in there.
It's worse than you think. Cap's been brewing up a southern pecan.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Hey, I know I asked for space, and you've been really great about that, but it's been a while, and it's nice just to talk again, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Gallo, what century is this breakfast of yours gonna be ready?
Almost done, okay?
Hey, Sean, when are you gonna tell people about Chloe B?
Listen, she's being extra careful, all right? She doesn't want anybody to know for a couple of weeks, just in case anything. Hey, why'd you just stop talking like that? What? No, I didn't. What about me? No.
Squad 3, truck 81, engine 51, ambulance 61, structure collapse, 18th and South Pole.
Get him. You just stand back.
No, we're just gonna have you stand right over here, all right? It's gonna be...
Okay, we've got free-flowing gasoline. No moves until I say so. 51, need an triple F.
Give me 2 minutes, Casey. Johnny, stretch of 50. Ritter, let's get that phone prepped.
Gallo, go inside and find the main fuel shutoff.
Copy.
Mouch, look for any other victims. Kid, get ready for CO2.
Copy.
Severide, there's an infant in that minivan. You ready to get him out? Squad! Spreaders and cribbing now, let's go! Copy that. Fall back! Fall back! Down! Everybody down! Get the fire off that minivan! I'm okay. Where'd she come from? Under there. She's lucky you came along. Yeah, let's get her the medic. You need to find the main shutoff. I never made it inside. Okay, got it. Looks like we can get in the far window on the back side. We have to go in there pretty far, though. Herman, where's that phone? In a minute! Not waiting. With me? Oh, yeah. Kid, cover us!
Copy.
Going in!
Gallo, I need more CO2.
Yeah.
that shut off switch, Captain?
Mouch. Did you see Gallo's safe?
No, I came up on him after. Good thing. If I saw him dive under there, I'd have had another heart attack. It's a pretty ballsy move.
Hey. I just want to let you know I'm going to stay at Brett's again tonight.
Don't do what you gotta do.
Hey, Gallo. Doc says your victim's gonna be okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
It's a good thing, considering you almost ate a fireball for her.
Hey, you were that close?
No.
No. I gotta hear this. So,
Okay, well, there's not much to tell. I was heading inside to find the fuel shut off when I saw her lying under the canopy, now cold, basically drowning in gasoline, and that pump was shooting off sparks like the 4th of July.
He's underselling it. She was tucked way in there, and he somehow got her out half a second before the whole thing went up.
Did you drag her out? Nah, I just scrambled under there, dove on top of her, and then rolled us both out before the,
oh, whoa. Really?
Gallo. Can I have a word?
Yeah. What's up?
I gave you an order on that call. Did I not?
What do you mean about the shut-off? Yes. You told me to take care of it, but I spotted the victim, and shut-off wasn't going to help her. She was already covered in gas.
The order I'm referring to is when I said no one moves in until I say so.
She'd be dead if I didn't move in right then and there.
You're lucky you're not dead, too. Diving in head first wasn't your only option. Forget how to use the radio? Report your situation, call for backup.
Okay, with all due respect, Captain, you knew I was quick to act when you hired me. That's why you hired me, and I think I deserve the benefit of the doubt here. I mean, I was operating with information you wouldn't have.
Go home.
What?
Pack up and go home.
Captain,
I can't be your babysitter, Gallo. Come back when you got your head on straight.
I wish I could wake up and say hi to a giraffe.
I know what all that whispering was about. You do? Yeah. And if you saw it... Okay.
I think it's my fault. I'm the one who made him tell the story.
No, that's not on you. It sounds like Gallo got himself sent home.
Ambulance 61, person down, Washington Square Park, 901 West Clark.
Copy that, on our way.
10-4, ambulance 61, route.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
How long has she been like this?
10 minutes, maybe more.
Is she prone to seizures?
She never mentioned it, but I've only known her for a few months.
Got it? Yeah.
Well, what are you doing?
Well, it's okay. It's okay. We're paramedics. It looks like you had a seizure. That ever happened before?
A seizure?
It just dropped and started flailing around. I didn't know what to do.
I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm okay.
Whoa. Okay, it's good that you came out of it, but that was a pretty long seizure. And if you've never had one before, it's really important that you go to the hospital so the doctors can figure out why it happened.
No. I don't want to go to the hospital.
Come on, let's sit you back down.
I don't want to go to the hospital. I'm just tired. I just want to go home.
But this could be really serious. She needs to go to the doctor.
I'll try to talk to her, but...
We're just gonna let her go? We can't force her to get treatment. Come on, Becky.
Are you sure that's what he said? If you say it to my face.
Are you sure?
You think that maybe he did something he wasn't supposed to? Like what? I don't know, but it's serious enough that he doesn't want to talk about it.
You know what this is? It's a Mouch mystery.
Hey, Ritter, come here.
Yeah. What's up?
You and Mouch, you got that real nice bond between you, right?
Yeah. Thing is, Mouch is a little mad at us right now. He's got it. We're talking about him. I can already tell. I don't want any part of this. Ritter, something's going on with Mouch. We need to find out.
This is what you do. You go over to him, you say, hello, and then you warm him up a little bit with some small talk, and then you ask, anything new in your life?
Nah, I'm not gonna do any of that.
We need to help him. You're our best shot.
Forget it, Cruz. You know, he doesn't want to, reach out to his mentor in a potential time of need, so that's his prerogative, right?
Hey, any more from Gallo?
I texted, but I haven't heard back.
I know I'm new here, and I don't want to oversleep being a little hard on him.
Captain's got to make tough calls. So, who's going to tackle lunch that Marinera's not going to make itself?
You got it, Lieutenant.
I'll help.
A little short-handed today? Huh. You heard. So Gallo in the locker room banging around packing up his stuff.
You think I handled it the right way?
Save like that, I might let it slide, but it's your call. I wouldn't second-guess yourself. As long as your frustration is with Gallo and not something unrelated. Seeing a little off lately. Anything going on?
Nah. All good. How about you? Any particular reason Kid is staying away from the apartment?
Nothing that will work itself out. It's all good.
Huh. Hey.
Didn't want you to think I was a thief.
Smart move. I had a lot of friends in the CPD.
Should we do it again? Tomorrow night?
Sure. Why not?
It's pretty rare for Casey to lose his cool. Does he seem different to you lately? Stella.
Sorry, my head's all over the place.
I don't blame you.
Everybody warned me that Kelly wasn't the settling down type, that he would blow this up somehow, some way.
But he's changed so much since you two got together.
Does anybody ever really change? What if everything that I thought we had together was wrong?
Hey, Chief Bowden wanted me to... You okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm fine. What's this?
Chief said you need these books for the lieutenant's exam.
Thanks, Kylie. This is a lot.
I'm here for you. Anything you need.
Friends.
Yeah, just Sydney, this is Sylvie, remember?
Good to see you, Sylvie.
Oh, that's a look.
Here, honey, they'll take care of you.
I was making the rip cut, and the damn saw got away from me.
Okay, let's take a look. Can't you give him something for pain? We're gonna give him fentanyl. That'll take the edge off. Easy. Pushing 25 micrograms. How's that feel?
now. Try taking a deep breath. That takes us to 75.
You gotta do something, please.
That's 100 micrograms. Mackie, let's get the stretcher. Yep. Is that helping at all? Because you should be feeling woozy by now. He's at the maximum. I can't give him any more. It's not safe.
But why isn't it working?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Chief in there? Oh, yep. Chief, you got a second?
Yes, of course.
Thank you for the books.
Should be helpful. Kylie is printing an addendum to Engine Company's operations manual for you.
Okay. I was just thinking, would it be possible to put off taking the lieutenant's test until next year?
Well, as you know, tests are only scheduled for when there are openings available, so waiting is a gamble.
I'm so grateful to you for your support, and I definitely see myself getting on that officer track soon. There is just a lot going on right now, and I do not want girls on fire falling through the cracks.
You do me a favor. Why don't you take a few days? Think it over.
Okay. I will. Thank you, Chief.
There's a paramedic chief on the floor asking for you.
Here she comes now.
Chief Coulson, hi.
I sawed his leg off.
Is he okay? He was stable when we brought him in.
He's gonna be fine. But the docs at Med were concerned he had no response to a max dose of fentanyl.
Yeah, that was strange.
Sure was. They did run some tests. Turns out he didn't have a drop of fentanyl in his system.
That can't be right. I administered the doses myself.
I've seen this before. Medics swapping out narcotics for something benign, usually saline. How well do you know your new partner?
You think Gianna Mackey is stealing meds off of the ambulance? No way. No chance.
Mackie Kendall was highly recommended by Joe Cruz, who's known her all her life. If Brad says that she trusts her, so do I.
I can respect that. But I'm gonna have to open an inquiry. And if this doesn't get resolved, it comes back on the PIC.
Hey, here. What do you say, DR?
You seen any, Inca movies lately?
Sadly, no. Trudy's on a Nordic noir kick, so we're streaming a crime show from Iceland that never seems to end.
Well, that's too bad.
Telling me.
Anything else? New with you?
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Do you have something you want to ask me?
What? No. I'm just making conversation, you know, just hanging with my mentor. But it seems like you are not in the mood, so no worries. All good.
That file could have been tampered with anywhere along the supply chain. Where'd you stock up?
Lakeshore, start a shift, but I already called them. They're sure their meds are secure.
Hey, there was a medic way back, Rafferty. She told me about catching a junkie trying to steal a needle out of her junk bag. Maybe somebody on a call tried to pull a switcheroo when you guys weren't looking.
You think we wouldn't notice my swapping a vial out of our gear?
We'd have to be pretty distracted. You remember that seizure victim? When she stumbled away and we rushed after her to keep her from falling?
The bag lying there, right by her boyfriend.
That's why she didn't want to go to the hospital. The whole thing was an act.
Wow, that's pretty devious.
Yeah, it is. We didn't get any of their information, but there has to be some way to track him down.
Yeah. Not to sound competitive or anything, but I'm pretty sure I drank you under the table.
Not even close.
But see, you're a firefighter, so you're supposed to have like 3 drinks.
Nice.
You know, I haven't checked my smoke detectors in a while. It could use some inspecting.
Really? I'm sorry. I'd really like to, but...
Something to do with the paramedic, maybe? Sylvie? It's kind of impossible not to notice the way you look at her.
You're great, Sydney, and a lot of fun.
You are too.
I really wish I was in the right place for this now.
Maybe another time then. Don't lose my number, Captain Casey.
I won't. I promise.
You weren't at Molly's, and you didn't answer your phone.
A little busy?
No, I'm not gonna stay. I just wanted to make sure you weren't moping around, feeling sorry for yourself.
It's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, I'm like that. Seriously though, I feel so badly about pushing you into telling that story.
Don't. Everything that happened with Casey's on me. You want a beer?
No, I don't want to take any more of your hanging out, looking hot, and sweats time.
I get the feeling you do.
I don't know. I know how nervous you get when I'm within reach.
I was just gonna make some coffee.
Oh, sorry. I gotta run. Meeting Brett early. We're on a mission to prove to Chief Coulson that I'm not a spooner.
I hear you. I'm heading into 51 whether Casey wants me there or not. Gotta do whatever it takes to make things right.
See, that's why we're so good together. Because when it matters, we give it all we got.
See, I thought it was the crazy chemistry. So what is this, you and me? Not that it has to have a label or anything.
How about no rules? Just fun.
I like that. Except maybe, one rule. Cruz can never know this happened, which means we can't tell anyone at the firehouse.
I'll think about it.
Not really negotiable. Cruz and I are firefighters at the same house, so at some point, my life will be in his hands.
I'll see you later.
Hey, you all overslept this time. Still not here?
You look like hell.
So do you.
Yeah, well, things are pretty screwed up right now.
What happened?
I'm keeping a distance so that everyone at the CFD knows that any Lieutenant Spotstone gets, she did it on her own. But if I tell her why, that the white shirts are talking smack, it'll make her question herself. And I'm not going to do that.
So you guys aren't talking at all?
I'm thinking when she takes the test, we'll patch it up.
That's a higher scam.
Don't have much of a choice. What about you? What's going on?
Honestly, it's been rough trying to get past what happened with Sylvie. And it turns out being with anyone else just makes it worse.
Well, that's not good.
Is that supposed to be helpful?
You think you helped me?
Why's this stuff so hard? No idea.
You know what time this was?
I think it was around 3:15, 3:20. The call was for a woman having a seizure. We're really just looking for the phone number of the guy who called it in so we can give it to the police.
Well, that's easy.
Thanks, Hannah. I appreciate it.
Here we go. Ambulance 61 dispatched to 901 West Clark. Person down of unknown causes.
That sounds like it.
Let's check the recording.
The young lady here that looks like she's having a seizure.
That doesn't sound like her guy.
Her boyfriend's pretty worried. He flagged me down and asked me to call for an ambulance.
That's not it?
No, that's the right one, but it sounds like some passerby called it in. His number isn't going to do us any good. That's a pretty complicated scam. Can't be their first time.
We could call every medic we know. See if anybody had any run-ins.
Yeah, that's worth a shot. Sorry to waste your time, Hannah.
No, sorry, I couldn't be more help.
All right, we should get to shift. Thanks.
Hello?
Hey, Chief. I don't know if I'm even supposed to be here.
Your name's on the roll. Looks like it was just an in-house disciplinary move in case you didn't file anything with HQ. Still, if you think you did something wrong in sending you home, you're well within your rights to lodge a complaint.
No, I'm good. Morning, Captain.
Gallo, ready to work?
More than ready.
Good. Drop off your stuff. We're going to take the truck out and run some ladder drills.
You got it.
You have a sec, Lieutenant?
Yeah, what's up?
I could use some advice about Stella.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
The other day, I could tell she was upset, but she didn't want to talk, which I totally understand.
Okay.
She's done so much for me, and I want to help, but I don't know the best way. Maybe I could offer to take over some girls on fire duties. I just hate that she's going to skip on the lieutenant's test. I know how much it meant to her.
Wait, what? When did she say she was skipping it?
Oh, maybe I misunderstood.
Carly, when did she say that?
2 days ago, Chief. I'm really sorry. I figured you guys had talked about it.
No, you don't need to apologize. We should have, Can Casey say how long Chuck's gonna be out on drills? Not to us.
Well, the girl was supposedly having a seizure, and then she comes to and refuses treatment. But we saw them on the near north side.
All right. Well, keep an eye out, would you?
I got nothing.
Well, we'll keep trying. I'm still waiting to hear back from a few people.
61, call the alarm office.
Copy that, dispatch.
Alarm office.
Hey, Hannah, it's Sylvie.
Hey, Sylvie.
I just had a bystander call it in.
Thought you might want to swing by.
What's the address?
Ogden Plaza Park.
Okay, we're on our way. Thanks, Hannah. I see 76. Where are the medics? Over there. Becky. It's them.
See, who are you people? We investigate scientific anomalies.
A woman was reported missing.
I think it's somehow connected to the debris.
This one's twice as powerful.
We have to find a way to save their lives. What we're doing will change the course of humanity.
And in the wrong hands, it could be the end.
Hey, don't let them go. You just got ripped off. Check your vital.
Yeah, it's all an act. She didn't have a seizure. She was just distracting you while he swapped out the vial.
What? That's crazy.
Vial's still here. No, that's not your vial. Check the foil. Has it been tampered with?
Son of a bitch.
That doesn't prove anything.
Empty your pockets.
No, hell no. You don't tell me what to do. You're no cop. Come on, let's get out.
You're not going anywhere. You got problems now.
Don't move. Hands up.
This is the one with the vial.
Let's go.
Thanks for coming so quick, Chief.
Oh, told me I better step on it.
Hey, Chief. Hands on your head, you too.
Nice work.
I heard that Brett and Mackie were ready to tackle those two scammers right into the ground.
I believe it. I'm just glad that Mackey's finally in the clear with Chief Coulson. Oh, hey. So, Chloe got a checkup. Yeah. Says everything looks great. So, hopefully sometime next week, what you think?
Hey.
I know what you're talking about. I don't care who sees it anymore.
You got Trudy's name tattooed on there. Huh.
I lost a bet, okay? You do not back out on a bet with Trudy Platt. I was trying to keep it in the marital vault, but I guess someone here has prying eyes.
No one ever saw that, Mouch.
Yeah, that's a secret I did not want to know.
She showed up at my place. I didn't ask her to come over. It just happened, okay?
I'm gonna kill those two.
You know, it means a lot that you had my back with Coulson from the jump.
Always. We're a team.
Okay. So, then are you going to tell me what's going on with you and Casey? Because when we ran into that Sydney girl, you were pretty spun out.
We had a brief, complicated thing, and I guess I was a little hurt to see how quickly he got over it, even though I'm the one who told him to. Honestly, I just want him to be happy.
Girl, clearly you need to get out and have some fun on your own.
You've got some explaining to do.
I'm gonna go mingle. What happened to having my back? Alright.
For me? Yeah, I thought I should explain. I've been a little out of sorts lately. Mind elsewhere.
Yeah, well, sure, no worries.
This isn't an apology.
Right, of course.
The fact is, Gallo, I'm your captain. I'm answerable for your safety. Losing a firefighter is the worst thing that can happen to an officer. I would know. If anything had happened to you under that canopy, I wouldn't have even known you were there. I couldn't have done anything to help you. You robbed me of my accountability. And that can't happen again.
It won't. I swear.
You have to take the lieutenant's test.
You have no say in this. You have been MIA.
I've been MIA because I thought that was best for you. Chief Conway told me the white shirts say that the only reason you're moving up the ladder is because you're with me. I didn't tell you because I figured it would mess with your head. You deserve better.
You thought that I couldn't handle that?
What I thought is, you've earned every part of this yourself. Everybody should know that.
It sounds like maybe you care what they're saying. Because I sure as hell don't. Kelly, I didn't become a firefighter as a white guy with my father at the top of the chain. I came up alone, fighting every step of the way, with people looking down on me and doing whatever they could to shake my confidence. I have a built-in armor that you will never understand. And no one like Conway is gonna knock me down.
But then why are you taking the test? You don't need my help. You have to know that.
Of course I know I don't need your help with some test. I needed you to do what you do best, to tell me you got this, Stella kid, and to pick me up when I'm feeling low. And instead, you shut down on me. You shut down on me. Like the bad old days.
This attitude of yours is exactly why I know you got this, Stella kid. And it's why I know how badly I screwed up. That's why I'm never gonna let you go away from me again.
You are not the decider. And pretty soon, we're gonna be in the same rank. So listen up. I am the one who's never gonna let you get away again.
Somebody used a propane tank as an explosive.
He wasn't just trying to burn down the camp.
It's attempted murder. Chicago fire.
Car, drive off.
Is this our guy?
Do not move. It's not what you think. I'm working a murder case.
You say you're a cop?
No.
Stick around later.
I was just gonna make some coffee.
Oh, sorry. I gotta run. Meeting Brett early. We're on a mission to prove to Chief Carlson that I'm not a spoon.
I hear you. I'm heading into 51 whether Casey wants me there or not. Gotta do whatever it takes to make things right.
See, that's why we're so good together. Because when it matters, we give it all we got.
See, I thought it was the crazy chemistry. So what is this, you and me? Not that it has to have a label or anything.
How about no rules? Just fun.
I like that. Except maybe one rule. Cruz can never know this happened, which means we can't tell anyone at the firehouse.
I'll think about it.
Not really negotiable. I mean, Cruz and I are firefighters at the same house, so at some point, my life will be in his hands.
I'll see you later.
Hey, y'all overslept this time. Still not here?
You look like hell.
So do you.
Yeah, well, things are pretty screwed up right now.
What happened?
I'm keeping a distance so that everyone at the CFD knows that any lieutenant spot Stella gets, she did it on her own. But if I tell her why, that the white shirts are talking smack, it'll make her question herself. And I'm not going to do that.
So you guys aren't talking at all?
I'm thinking when she takes the test, we'll patch it up.
That's a higher scam.
Don't have much of a choice. What about you? What's going on?
Honestly, it's been rough trying to get past what happened with Sylvie. And it turns out being with anyone else just makes it worse.
Well, that's not good.
Is that supposed to be helpful?
You think you helped me?